Well, hello YouTube, it's your girl Janae coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be a fragrance haul. So if you guys are interested in seeing some of the fragrances that I've picked up over the last couple months or whatnot, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Alright y'all, so first things first, stop what you're doing, stop and leave me your scent of the day down below. I would love to know what you guys are wearing today or tonight whenever you are watching this video. Also, if you are new to my channel, hello again, my name is Janae, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. We are on the road to 10K, so if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family. We would love to have you over here, and hit that like button if you want to see more videos from moi. And let's jump right in because I have some bangers. I have ticked off a few on my wish list. One is coming from my wish list, but I just could not wait to do this haul. I needed to talk to you guys about some of these fragrances. So first, we're gonna start off with my scent of the day, and that is the beautiful, the stunning Italica by Xerjoff from the Casa Maratti line. Okay, y'all know how I feel about Lyra, right? If you don't know, check out my Vanillas video. Love it. Check out my sexiest fragrance video. Love it. Okay, this scent, if you love gourmands, you need this, period. Oh my gosh, come on now. Like, first of all, the bottle is everything to me, but this is just a beautiful, sweet, almondy, vanillic, cherried, lactonic scent. So if there was only one food item I could compare this to, it would definitely be a spicy cherry pie, like a saffron cherry pie. That's what this is, and I'm sticking to it. It's so delicious. It's so milky. It's so beautiful. It's so nutty and just delicious. Like, this is a delicious scent, I'm telling you. This has almond and milk and saffron in the opening, and then in the mid you get that toffee. The toffee to me kind of tastes the toffee to me is kind of like a burnt caramel type of vibe. It's like the crust on a creme brulee. It's like that charred sweetness. I know creme brulee is like sugar on top and that's charred, but it's kind of like that. Imagine caramel just being charred. It's not really smoky or like burnt smelling, but it does have that depth and that richness that kind of cuts through some of that sweetness. And also in the mid you have some vanilla as well. And then the base, y'all. The base does it for me. You get that creamy sandalwood with some musk, and for me the cedar definitely steals the show in the base, along with that creamy sandalwood. I really like it. The musk, in my opinion, just kind of balances the fragrance a little bit, but this is a very gourmand scent, and it's not overly sweet in my opinion. For it to have all of these gourmand notes and to be so delicious, it's not tooth rottening sickly sweet. Now I will say it's heavy on the almond. That almond is heavy on the cherry teetering almond line, but it's beautiful. I love it so much. That saffron definitely gives this that spice that it needs. It's not overly spicy though. I really love this scent so much. If I were to do this scent though, I probably would have used cinnamon instead of saffron, but maybe they did that for a reason. Like, maybe that was the purpose. So the performance on this, you get great longevity. I get over 8 hours with this scent on my skin and even longer on my clothes. But for me, the projection is more moderate no matter how much I spray. And I would recommend don't overspray this because it kind of can choke you out. For me, I spray a lot. So I do about 10 sprays with this fragrance. That's not a lot to me, but that's just enough for this scent, and I love it. I love it so much. And sometimes if I want a little bit of an extra oomph, if I'm by myself, I'll spray my normal routine. But if I'm going around other people, I'll do about 10 sprays. But you guys, this scent is so beautiful. I am so happy to have this in my collection. I smell delicious right now, and this kind of inspired my lip color and like my eye look. I wanted to do something that was like red and sexy and sensual because that's what this scent is to me. I'm telling you guys, if you love gourmands, you should definitely check this out, but please do not blind buy this because this fragrance is not an affordable scent. Just sample it, play with it, see how you like it, and go from there. So this is Italica by Xerjoff from the Cosmopolitan line, and I love this scent so much. This next fragrance that is on my list that I hauled was actually on my wish list, and if you guys have not checked that out already, I'll leave that up in the eye in the sky for you guys to check out. I picked up My Way by Giorgio Armani. So this scent, to me, when it first opens up and even a little bit in the mid, it's very heady with the white florals. I feel like the jasmine and the orange blossom and the tuberose really take over this scent in the opening. I get some of that bergamot, and then in the dry down, that's where the magic happens for me with that vanilla and that cedar and that musk. Like, that really does it for me. The opening and the mid is just not my thing. It's just really not my thing. The only floral that saves this scent for me is the tuberose. I typically like jasmine, I typically like orange blossom, but to me it's just very heady and just very aggressive with the white florals. But once it starts to settle down on my skin, I think that vanilla blends very well with that tuberose. And the tuberose kind of gives me like a buttery aspect, but not buttery in the sense of like Tuberose Imperial or like Scandal by Night by Jean Paul Gaultier. It's not like that. It's just more of like just a slight butteriness that allows me to be able to wear this scent. So I have worn this a few times. I will say at this point, I don't know if this is a repurchase or not, but it's cute. It has a time and a place. It's very easygoing. I do like this scent. I like it. It's nice. It's not a love yet, but we'll see how this goes. So this is My Way by Giorgio Armani. The next scent is also one that was on my wish list as well, and I picked up Delena La Rosa. And you guys, I have Delena Exclusive, and I have La Rosa, so my trifecta is completed. I think that this scent is very beautiful. I think that this scent is very likable, just like Delena. I love how Quentin Biche kept the Delena DNA throughout all three of the fragrances. I'm really thinking about doing a comparison video detailed about all three of them with you guys, because each one of them has their special time to shine. And for this scent, I don't really feel like I was let down, to be honest. I think that this definitely met my expectations. Do I feel like you need all three? No, I really don't. I just love fragrances, and I love Quentin Biche's work, especially with these Delenas and many other fragrances that he has created. But for me, this scent is just a rosy, sweet, fruity, slightly watery scent. Like, that's what I get with this scent. I get mainly the lychee out of here. I do get that wateriness. It kind of smells like a watered down Delena with no rhubarb, and that rhubarb just added that sour tart element to Delena, and this doesn't have that. This just has the sweet lychee that's very ripe and beautiful. It has the watery notes, it has the rose, this has the cedar, it has the musk and the vanilla. It has many of the notes that the original Delena has. It just has that added water note, and this also has a note of peony, which also gives that fresh watery aspect, which I really do like. I feel like this scent is definitely daytime appropriate. It's definitely spring summer appropriate, and I really like this. This also, to me and to my nose, has a slight green element as well, just humming in the background. It's not too forward. I'm not much of a green fan, but I have been wearing this scent a lot because I have been trying to figure out, like, okay, like, how do I feel about this scent, you know? And I really do like her. I really do, and I am not disappointed. And when I picked this baby up, I went ahead and picked up the Delena shower gel as well. I know this isn't a perfume, but this is a perfumed body gel, and I typically don't use perfumed shower gels or body gels. I'm like a fragrance-free type of body care person, but I needed to pick this up because I just wanted to see how it will pair with all of the other Delenas and other fragrances that I have, so I can get a little bit of Delena in other fragrances. So I really like this shower gel. It's very moisturizing, surprisingly, and I do want to go ahead and try and get the body cream and the hand cream. Like, why not? I might as well just complete my Delena collection. Love this shower gel from Perfumes de Marly, and this is the Delena scent. And then I got Delena La Rosa, and I am not disappointed. Again, if you guys want to see me compare all three of them and talk about them, please let me know, because I would love to get that out to you guys for sure. So Delena La Rosa and the Delena Shower Gel from the house of Perfumes de Marley. Okay, so this next scent is from Tom Ford, and if you guys have not known, I have been getting into Tom Ford a lot lately, and I have a couple of others on my wish list, but I picked up Santal Blush and I got the clear packaging. I did not get the brown packaging. I found someone who was selling the clear packaging, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Now this is one of the most unique scents I have in my collection, and this is one that is very potent, it's very powerful, it's very nighttime, it's very fall winter to me because it has this woody, spicy, amberyness to it. It's just very deep and dark and slightly like a fresh spicy as well. It has some warmth in it, but it's also fresh. It's just the weirdest combination, but it smells amazing. I really like the spices in this scent. I really do. It really captivates me in the opening, and I get a lot of that cinnamon as well. And then in the mid you get some rose, and you get a little bit of jasmine and some ylang ylang. And then in the base, which is my personal favorite part, you get that sandalwood, which adds a creaminess to this fragrance, which I really love. I feel like it makes it a little bit more unisex versus being on the more masculine side. And then you get some benzoin and some oud and some musk and some cedar. I just think that that combination is absolutely stunning, but I don't get much oud in here. Like, it's not a very stinky, prominent oud. It's just very smooth. The woodiness is absolutely stunning, and I think that this is a beautiful, unique, woody, spicy fragrance. If you're into that, this is actually very long lasting, but the projection is about moderate. The sillage is about moderate as well. But I really like this scent so much. Like, I really do. And this clear bottle is so stunning. Like, what? A little bit goes a long way for me with this fragrance, and I love it. I really do. I got this back when it was cooler out, and I wore it a few times. The first time I wore it, I oversprayed it and I almost choked myself out. Like, I need to learn my lesson. So a little bit goes a long way, and I think that this scent is absolutely beautiful, especially if you love woody scents. If you are a man and you want a woody scent that's like unique, and you want to smell sensual but daring but good, and not like the traditional scents that are out there, definitely check out Santal Blush. It's really nice. So this is Santal Blush by Tom Ford. And last but certainly not least, we have Elixir 11 by the house of Kayali, and this scent to me is also a very unique scent. I don't own anything like this, and this scent is not for the faint of heart, honey. You have to love you some patchouli, you have to love you some rose, you have to love you some earthiness, you have to love you some woodiness, you have to love those deep, dark, slightly dirty scents. To like this scent, you have to like patchouli. Period. There's no getting around it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If you do not like patchouli, or you like your patchouli to be like kind of linger in the background, no, this is a forefront patchouli fragrance. It's bold, it's beautiful, it's greatly layered with other fragrances, especially those in the Kayali line, which they were made to all work together. And you guys know I love me some patchouli. This is the patchouli bomb for me. I love it, especially with that rose. This also has a note of red apple. This has some jasmine in there. This also has some amber and vanilla in the base along with that patchouli. And that kind of sweetens up the fragrance a bit without making it too sweet. The projection is about moderate. The longevity is decent. You get about 8 hours with this scent, but I love layering this and I love wearing it on its own. But since we're in the summertime, I'm not really reaching for this scent. I was kind of reaching for more in the cooler days, just because with that patchouli, it's very prominent, and I like patchouli for nighttime. It just reminds me of like date night and just being sexy. So for me, I'm gonna test this out in the summertime. I'm gonna see how this works, but this is a beautiful scent. And Mona, you guys did a great job over there with this scent. You did not disappoint me whatsoever. I need to try Deja Vu next though. That's the one that I'm interested in trying. Deja Vu and the Sweet Diamond, the new release Sweet Diamond. I need to try that as well. But I did pick this up a few months ago, and I had to tell you guys about it because I spoke so much about Vanilla 28 and I didn't speak about this. But this is absolutely stunning, especially if you like those woody, earthy, rosy scents with a tad bit of sweetness. Definitely check this out. And it's a little bit spicy as well, in my opinion. So beautiful scent, love this so much. This is Elixir 11 from the House of Kayali. And last but certainly not least, we have the newest acquisition in my collection. I have a dedicated review already up on my channel. If you guys are interested, I'll leave that up in the eye in the sky. And I have Velvet Tonka by the House of BDK. This scent is so nice, you guys. I have been testing this out. I have been wearing this, and I can say that since my review, it's definitely been growing on me. I haven't been able to stop wearing it. I've been wearing it every day since I've gotten it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys because I have a dedicated review on it, so check that out. But this is one that I have recently hauled. I got it from the BDK's website directly, so I'm gonna link that down below. Please sample this though. You can get a sample, you can get a 10 ml travel, whatever. But they are currently giving out the 2 ml samples for free if you place any order of any price. So if you are interested in a fragrance and you want to try this out, get the 10 ml travel and then you can get the 2 ml for this scent. And I think that's a good way to try it out as well. But go ahead and check out my review to see how I feel about this scent. And I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but this is a Tonka bean fragrance, and that's all I'm going to tell you. So this is Velvet Tonka from the House of BDK, and this is the most recent fragrance that I have hauled. Alright y'all, so I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Like I said earlier, I do have some fragrances coming in, but I just did not feel like waiting because I wanted to talk about some of these before I started incorporating them in some videos. And I've really been enjoying these over the past few months. Some of them are newer than others. But let me know down below, what are some fragrances that you have hauled recently? What are some fragrances on your wish list? I'm starting to tick off some that were on my wish list, and it's kind of making me happy. Like it's kind of making me happy. It's fulfilling me. Also, let me know down below, what are some fragrances that you guys are interested in hearing me talk about. If I have not, I would love to start hauling some fragrances that you guys want to hear about, because that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. So if you are new to my channel, I quiz you guys at the end of all of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me or whatnot. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So go ahead and leave me the emoji that does this. I don't know what this is. It looks like spirit fingers. It's like, if you can find it. If not, just say spirit fingers or something, and that will let me know that you guys made it to the end. I appreciate you guys again. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one.